Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in B12, she was hanging out the roof.
Now from SunTrust Park, we're just about set for baseball from Cobb County, Georgia. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball on the show, and it starts right now. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The third baseman, DJ.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yep.
In there for strike one.
4 o'clock.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. LeMahieu manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in two things. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
Next for New York, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch is popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in. The dirt for a ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. Lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Look, and a throw to first by Sabathia, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The 0-1 pitch. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And he misses there. 1-2. And strike 3 called. Here's Didi Gregorius, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Acuna racing back, gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And it's fouled away. No outs, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Torres. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Toussaint has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. 2-0 count, the pitch. This is line to left. Riley is there, and he'll make the catch to leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman.
Now the first pitch from CC.
Donaldson.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Josh Donaldson is retired leading off the bottom of the second. The pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
It looked like, from our perspective, he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. 2 down. Grinding in, Austin Riley trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Now at the plate, Johan Camargo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Judge is there. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, CC Sabathia. 9-1-2 due up.
52. CC Sabathia.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Riley arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Slow little grounder left side. Donaldson scoops it up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. So a runner at first with 2 away, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. This one's down to third. Donaldson's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So digging in now, Tyler Flowers, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-2. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Touki Toussaint.
Number 62.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-2 once more. Slow roller left side. To his left, LeMahieu. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Torres has it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius, as we begin the top of the 4th.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond, and if you elevate the ball like he did on that last one and get that ball up in the zone, he can take you out of the ballpark.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he...
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that will bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Brett Gardner. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count.
1-1.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the... Leading off the inning, Ozzie Albies, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready for another chance? Freeman. He got called out on strikes his last time through. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliced hard but foul. God, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Albies on at first, nobody out. Albies is on the move. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Here it comes, 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Got him swinging, and that will. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
DJ LeMahieu.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And that's through for a base hit. Settling in now Aaron Hicks. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And it's fouled away. I'm set with the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
There's ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
But 1's all they get as the run scores.
That's for the Yankees.
So striding in, Didi Gregorius. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. The tag, and he is out. Edwin Encarnacion now trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Runners on the move for second. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
No strike.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Hit the other way out toward right field. Camargo moves over, and that. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
1 strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Riley. A base hit in his first trip. Now the first pitch from CC. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Judge is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The right fielder,
Jugan now in the Atlanta half of the fifth. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Sean Newcomb takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here comes the first pitch.
Your attention, please.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Now here's a line drive that will make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single. Now to the plate, the pitcher, CC Sabathia. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Gardner aboard here at first with nobody out. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Count even now at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. A bullet to first base, and they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, trying to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Back up the middle. And that's out number 1. Charlie Culberson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Charlie Culberson.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send him back to the top of the order with one away in the inning. And back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And there's a base hit on the line. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's 1 for 4.
Freeman.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by LeMahieu. Torres at the bag. Relay to first. Chad Sabatka is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's big Aaron Judge. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And that's off the left field wall. He'll get it into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. 2-0 now.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ready on 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Gary Sanchez is the second out in the 7th inning. No balls and a strike to count. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Runner lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the third.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. hit hard on the ground to second. Albies brings it in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Josh Donaldson.
Leading up for the Braves, the third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Stepping up now, Dansby Swanson. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's 2 for 3. Chad Green comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 57, Chad.
First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
1-1 the count. Three runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Austin Riley. He flew out in his left. Nick Markakis will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1.
2-1.
1 out, nobody on. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Hicks is under it. 2 down. Now batting, Johan Camargo. Lifetime versus this arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see.
Got him looking, and that. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Edwin Encarnacion. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Encarnacion.
Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of it.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. Striding into the box, Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Number 71 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 71
from the stretch.
Change for the Braves.
And no swing apparently. Ball one.
Number 22.
Bases are empty. One man out.
Marquez.
2-0. Fouled off. And the pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes. That's foul.
One out, nobody on.
No.
So a full count now.
Count is full. 3-2.
Popped him up. Albies takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in now, Brett Gardner. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1-2 the count.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Swanson has got it, and the side is retired. Ready now, Tyler Flowers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a boop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Matt Joyce will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Matt Joyce.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A ball and a strike. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Before the first pitch, a check at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch of the at-bat. Slides down the left side, but foul.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second. A.J. Minter enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Minter.
Gio Urshela will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu in his career versus this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. 0-1 the count. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty, one man out. On he pops it up. Albies is there, 2 down. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. That's wide, 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. And the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
So with a safe situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Here comes the first pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Ready. Freeman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. 1 out, nobody on. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. The victory here would go to CC Sabathia if the lead holds up. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Final line score this afternoon.
He wound up with 3/4 of the cycle.
Yankees.
Couldn't get the toughest one of them all,
hits.
a triple, but it was still an
base.
outstanding showing with the bat.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of SunTrust Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.